Hello all. Hope you are doing great. This is Pranay Bhalerao. I'm an IT professional and also an author. I have worked with prestigious IT organization likes of Fujitsu, Capgemini, HSBC, and Decathlon Sports India. I'm currently working with T Systems India as a consultant, and I have published two books. The first is titled as The Madness, A Story of Love, and the second is The Lost World. The first book is a romantic fiction, and the second book is the action adventure. I also won the India Prime Best Author and Researcher Award for The Lost World and by Fox Clues Private Limited, and it's an honor for me to be featured as a speaker in this NE8x Litfest. I think I'm working on it, and to inspire someone, I first need to prove my mettle. I'll be very happy to inspire someone, even if I'll be able to inspire one person. I'll be more than happy, and it will be bigger than any award and any colleagues. Yeah, the literature can change the world. It can educate the world on the both terms. The one who is contributing in the literature world and the one who is consuming that literature work. You can see the person who is contributing to the literature work, the person who is writing stories has gone through a tremendous and dramatic transformation, and those transformations are all positive transformations, and those who read the literature work also goes through the same transformation, and it brings the positivity in the person. And I think this is how literature will change the world. By educating people, it will introduce people to the new world of stories, and I think this is how literature will work, and that's why I love it. My literature journey has been very tough, because I was focused on something else, and then I started with absolute zero, not even zero, I would say. I started with minus because I did my engineering. I was dedicated with my job, but there was some void that I was feeling because my creativity was not getting satisfied. So that's why I chose to uh, pin down some stories. And also it's rough because when I started writing it, and decision when I took, I was suffering from clinical depression. I was diagnosed with it, and anxiety disorder. So it was very difficult for me to actually go ahead and write and channelize all my energy into writing a story, imagine the story. And also I was aware that what will follow, in terms of criticism and everything. So I was very skeptical about criticism at first, but then I opened myself for criticism. And I think that is one thing that everyone should do, that you should be opening yourself for criticism, and that's what I did. And I at first I was afraid of failure. I'm not afraid of failures. I'm afraid of not trying. So I think that is how it is going out. And in the unprecedented times of COVID, in quarantine and lockdown, these two books came out, and uh, yeah, this came out very good, and these two books are very close to my heart. Yeah, so my latest book is The Lost World. You can see it. This is my latest book. I won the India Prime Best Author and Researcher Award for the same. It is between the a collision of two civilizations, the battle between two civilizations. The one is, of course, the modern world that we live in, and the second civilization is the a civilization which was left behind time. The tribal civilization which lives in the jungle and has all the traits of our ancestors, that what we used to live thousands years before in the jungles without any technology. They are cut off with every possible technological advancements, and they don't know whether the apart from them anybody in this world exists, and for them the entire world is their jungle itself. So it's the story between contact of two civilization. The modern civilization tries to establish the contact with the this tribal civilization, and how things unfolds, what all are the connections between them, and how the greed of human beings lead to chaos, is all about this story. So this is not about only modern civilization have the grades, but it's a basic human trait. Even the tribal civilization do have the grades, and that's how it leads to one after another. And this is the book one in the series. This is going to be a two book series, and you can see at the background, this is my this is going to be the second book in this series. So yeah, I hope you'll grab this book and enjoy. And the sequel, Lost World Crisis, is scheduled to release on the second week of the October. And I hope you enjoy. And the message to the upcoming and inspiring authors is to continue, not to give up, and believe in your creativity and nurture your creativity, because in the time of despair, your creativity will be the only partner that you will be having, and it is going to polish your craft. So use your creativity, keep your creativity intact, and this is how you will be going ahead. And I wish all the best. Thank you for joining me in Litfest. Thank you so much, NETX official, for honoring me with this opportunity, for featuring me as the honorable speaker, and also nominating me as the author of the year. I'm very very honored to have nominated in this elite group, and joining NetX is something which will give wings to my aims. And yeah, keep your creativity intact, and that's all. Thank you. Signing off.